Hey guys, this is Chetan for Gizmo Times and you're watching the review of the Soundcore Life Note True Wireless Earbuds. So these are the Soundcore Life Note earbuds and this is a pair of true wireless earbuds and they are priced quite well at around 2999. They come with a set of features that are said to be good enough for that price and they compete with the likes of the Realme Buds Air. But how good are they? Let's talk about in this review. I've been using these headphones for over a week now and there are a few things to talk about it, starting with the design. These are easily one of the lightest earbuds that I've tried out in the recent time and they are pretty comfortable with the design, not giving credit only to the weight. There are silicone ear cushions on this one, they are pretty comfortable and there are different sizes as well for the ear cups. There are about 4 sizes given in the box package, so obviously for the different ear canals you can use one of them based on your ear canal size. And the flat ends of the earbuds make them look sleek, and black ones that I used were thankfully not looking inspired by any other designs already available in the market. So obviously you might feel like you're wearing one of the unique earbuds, unlike something like the Realme Buds Air that were clearly inspired by the Apple AirPods. They don't have any touch area and the shiny area on the top of the earbuds are the buttons that have to be pressed in order to receive or end calls, or to skip a music track, play or pause, and it is easy to use them. With the tactile response from the button is rather satisfactory, so you know that the command is well sent instead of guesswork when tapping on a touch area of any other earbud. The graphene drivers were said to offer a great output and were good with the audio performance in most of the genres that I tried listening to music in, and the bass up technology as well did work quite well, and the bass levels were pretty higher when compared to the other earbuds again in this price range, but they were pretty comparable to the Realme Buds Air with the bass levels, and it was quite decent. There was nothing that was over the top and there was nothing that was even rather subtle, so it was all good enough with the bass up technology that was offered in the Life Note. But I won't say it is something that you would really notice or call it as one of the USPs of these earbuds. The audio input is through the aptX technology from Qualcomm to keep the audio quality better than most of the other codecs, but then it would depend on the sending device as well whether it supports it or not. The earbuds seemed sweatproof, though keep this in mind that they are not certified to be any water resistant or sweatproof or anything. It's only the case that is IPX5 rated, and this case can resist some water ingress, but those earbuds cannot. I did try using these while some walk or even running, and there was nothing happening to it and there was no damage done, but otherwise they are not certified, so keep that in mind. The company won't help you if there is some damage done to these earbuds because of any water ingress. Initially, for the connectivity, I felt there was an issue in trying to connect this earbuds with the Mi Note 10 that I was using as my primary phone. But while doing that, again, not just the connectivity but also to keep that seamless, it was an issue. Sometimes one of the earbuds would lose the connection, and that was an issue initially with the Mi Note 10. But then I tried using it with the OnePlus 70 and there was never an issue. So it was basically a device-based issue and not with the earbuds. So thankfully, there was no issue with the connectivity when I tried it with a couple of other smartphones as well. It's all good. But when you connect it, you would see 2 earbuds separately listed on the list of devices on your smartphone, and one of them would show the aptX mentioned in the Bluetooth devices. But that doesn't mean it's only one earbud having the aptX support, and this would work with both mono and stereo options. So in case you want to use only one of the earbuds and have the other one in the case, you can use that in that way as well, and it would work perfectly. There would be no issues while using the earbuds in a mono or a stereo mode. Whenever the earbuds are connected to the smartphone and they are not transmitting any music, the lights keep blinking on them, which is in a way a bit annoying, because someone who knows that you're trying to just listen to them and not listen to the music, they might understand with that blinking, if they know about these earphones, that there is no music being transmitted or there's nothing being played. So in a way it's annoying. There shouldn't have been any blinking at all. The earbuds, when they are connected to the smartphone, there shouldn't be any blinking. It should blink only when it's trying to pair to a smartphone, but that's not the case here. The blinking is always there whenever there's no music playing. As far as the battery life is concerned, the company had claimed the battery life to be about 7 hours on a single charge of the earbuds, and not the case, but we got about 5 to 6 hours and between that, which is not a bad battery life at all. And with the case, I'd be frank, I did try to keep a check on that, but I couldn't. The company claimed that it would give an additional 40 hours of battery life, but I've been using them, keeping them back in the case, so there was not a proper check done, and I would say it did offer an amazing battery capacity in the case itself, but there's no correct number I would share, and I can easily say that they gave about 4 to 5 charge cycles for those earbuds separately, but the mention of 40 hours, I can't claim it's true or not. And since it uses the Bluetooth 5.0 for the connectivity, the Soundcore Life Note saves some battery as well with that latest technology, and the range as well is pretty good. And when I tried it with the OnePlus 70, it did seem to be doing quite well with the Bluetooth 5.0. So that's it about the Soundcore Life Note True Wireless Earbuds. I'd say for the price of 3000 rupees, these are pretty good a choice. It comes with the USB Type-C for the charging of the case, and then otherwise when compared to the Realme Buds Air, I tried to do a separate comparison completely to see what are the differences. I would say some people might like the fact that the Realme Buds Air have a touch-based option on the earbuds, and while this have buttons, and there are a few other differences between the two. So, things like when you take out the Realme Buds Air, the music being automatically paused, that is not present on this one. So obviously we'll try to do a full comparison, but otherwise, in case you don't really care about those kind of features and need a good decent set of earbuds for 3000, these are quite a good choice. So that was the full review of the Soundcore Life Note wireless earbuds priced at 3000 rupees. It's quite a good choice in the end, and that's it in this video. I hope you like this video. If you do, share and subscribe to Gizmo Times for more. Thanks for watching, and see you next video.